So now, let's carry on in English with this fairy tale entitled The Fish and the Ring. Sorry for my English if I'm not good, because I have American, English, French accent, everything is mixed. If you want to laugh, you can laugh. If you want to insult me, you can insult me. If you want to criticize, do it, but if you cannot do it and to be better than me or worse than me, just be quiet and listen to me. Okay? Thank you. So, let's begin. The Fish and the Ring. In the county of Yorkshire, in the north part of England, there lived a baron. He had a fine castle and many rich and noble friends. All the day he hunted or rode over his estate, but at night, when everyone else had gone to bed and all was quiet, he sat up late and studied strange books. For he was a magician. Hour after hour, by the light of a lamp, he would sit over some great leather-bound book, trying to discover, by science and calculation, everything that was going to happen in the world. He had one son, a boy of 5 years old, and him he loved more than all others. For the boy's mother had died, and the baron had only his son to love. Of course, he wanted him to be happy and get on the world. He hoped he would grow up and marry some wealthy lady, perhaps a princess, and have a splendid palace and rule over a great kingdom. So he determined to find out who it was his son was going to marry. All night he worked and worked at his books, and at last, when it was near morning, he knew the answer, and the baron was sad at heart. For instead of a rich princess, he discovered that his son would grow up and marry the daughter of a very poor, humble man who lived under the shadow of the minster in the city of York. The baron had worked at his magic for hours, trying to find a mistake in his calculations. But all to no purpose. There could be no possible mistake. It was no use the baron going to bed. He could not sleep, nor could he eat any breakfast. Instead, he hurried down the winding stairs and out into the great courtyard. Not a soul was stirring. He saddled a horse and rode off toward the city of York.